Israel has passed what's being described by Amnesty International as one of the world's most extreme death penalty laws, making death by hanging the default sentence for Palestinians convicted of murdering Israelis.
This new death penalty law is just one of the new tools in the apartheid toolbox that basically enables the Israeli state to do that.
The Knesset, Israel's legislature, passed the law on Monday after a years-long push by the country's far right to escalate punishment for Palestinians who commit nationalistic offences. Human rights organisations say it will harshly target those living in the occupied West Bank.
I have no doubt this will be used extensively in the West Bank against people who have committed no crime.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu came to the chamber to vote yes in person, while celebrating Israeli politicians wore golden noose-shaped badges and attempted to open a bottle of champagne. The law will not apply retroactively to any prisoners Israel currently holds. The death sentence for regular crimes was abolished in Israel in 1954, and the country hasn't carried out executions since 1962.
The general trend is that countries are abolishing the death penalty, so this is an outlier. It's a regression.
The legislation mandates the death penalty within an accelerated time frame of 90 days, while those sentenced to death are not entitled to pardon, legal counsel, or visits from family, and those who carry out the executions are granted immunity. There are civilian courts in Israel and the illegally annexed East Jerusalem, and military courts in the occupied West Bank. In the military courts, the new punishment can be imposed against Palestinians convicted of deliberate killings, which are defined as terrorism under the Israeli courts.
You'll appear in a room, you'll sit before a judge, proceedings will often happen in a language that you don't understand, you won't have any legal representation, and the result of the trial is a foregone conclusion. You're going to be found guilty.
While in the civilian courts, which can also apply to Israeli citizens, this is expanded to anyone convicted of intentionally killing another with the aim of negating the existence of the State of Israel. Amnesty have warned this language is used to specifically target Palestinians.
The reason for including those words is because they will only Palestinians will be tried against that threshold.
These military courts, who only try Palestinians, have an overall conviction rate believed to be around 96 to 99%, according to human rights groups, and try defendants as young as 12 years old, while Israeli settlers are instead sent to the civilian courts. Amnesty claims convictions are routinely based on evidence extracted through torture and other ill treatment, and Human Rights Watch says it further entrenches a two-tiered system of justice.
That's one of the reasons why we say that Israel is committing apartheid. Two different legal systems for two different ethnicities. And this system of apartheid really is all encompassing, and it totally disempowers and disenfranchises and crushes Palestinians.
Raed Abu al-Hummus, the Palestinian Authority's Minister for Prisoners, says 45 to 47 Palestinian detainees are awaiting sentencing on murder charges and may now face the death penalty.